Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories. So if that is your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell and you'll know when I upload a new video. Now I have three things to unbox or reveal for you here today. I've got something from Dior Beauty, something from Hermes and something from Longchamp. So yeah, let's start with Dior Beauty. Now I ordered this from the Dior Beauty website directly from them, and I did pick the option to have Dior packaging, and this is the Dior packaging. I think we all agree that Dior does amazing packaging. Yeah, so my item came like this. So it's got the ribbon on the gift box, so let's slide the ribbon off and I'll show you what's in here. So it comes nicely packaged in there. I've got a little kind of mini dust bag here. These are my free samples that I got. I can't remember how many I was able to pick. I picked 2 or 3 and then they seem to have put some extras in. I've got a Miss Dior perfume there. I've got Dior Prestige La Micro Oil de Rose. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word for oil correctly. I apologise if I'm not, but it's the sort of serum, the oil that you can use on your face. I think I have tried this before and it's lovely. It's really nice. And then I've got a couple of perfumes. I've got Gris d'Or and Rose Star. I don't know if I can get those in focus, but yeah, I can't. Gris d'Or and Rose Star. I've tried Gris d'Or before and I quite like that, but I haven't tried Rose Star. So that's the perfumes. And then what I actually ordered is in this box. Right, packaged up in here. There's loads of these things in the box. So when I pull this out, they're going to go everywhere. My floor is going to be covered. I'm just going to pull this out so that I don't get all those bits and pieces everywhere. But I've got a nice gift box there that I can reuse. And then what I've actually ordered comes in this box. Yes, this is the Christmas gift set, one of the Christmas gift sets. I mean, I'm sorry, are we really thinking about Christmas already? I think it's getting earlier and earlier every year, isn't it? I know that the Christmas advent calendars for a lot of the beauty places have recently come out. And it's like, I'm sure I remember a time where they didn't come out until towards the end of November. And now they're coming out end of September, beginning of October. It's ridiculous. But yeah, around the beginning of October, these Christian Dior beauty gift sets came out, and there was a few. I think by the time I got on the website there was a couple still available. I don't know what is available still at the moment, I don't know, but anyway, let's get into this. So this is the one that I ordered. It cost £77, this one. I have had Dior beauty gift sets in the past, a couple of their Christmas ones. I didn't have last year's or the year before, so I think it was a few years ago I had those. But I did get their summer gift set this year, the one that came with a raffia pouch, because I actually took that raffia pouch to Paris and I ended up not using it, but that's quite a nice summer set that was. So this is the Christmas one. Sparkly bag. It was the bag really that did it for me. I loved the little beauty pouch, little beauty bag. Got the CD on there and then it's just very beautiful gold sparkles. It is really a nice bag actually, it's lovely. So it's got 2 zipper pulls so you can go around the edges like that. Bits of glitter are falling off everywhere. This is obviously what's going to happen with this one. Got glitter all over my skirt. Anyway, so inside we have the contents of the gift set, which should be, from memory, what I ordered, should be the one with the 2 lip products and a cream product. Yeah, so let's see if I can get these in focus. Unfortunately they're all white and I've got the light. There we go. I don't know if you can just about see that. It says Dior and then what is it? Capture. So it's a day cream. So this is a 15ml day cream. I think there was a gift set with the 2 lip products which was about £69, I think. I want to say £69, and then if I ordered the one with the day cream it was 77, so I thought for an extra £8 I might as well get the day cream, although it is a very small pot, but it's good for travel. And the 2 lip products you get a Dior Addict in 001 Pink, which is this one. These are the ones I believe you can get refills for for these cases, and you can get the fancy cases. I've got one up here actually, yeah, I've got one here. I've bought this silver case and I've got a refill in it. So if I take that refill out, I do believe that this new one will, oh no it won't, there you go, it won't, doesn't fit. So actually, yeah, absolutely will not fit. So obviously these are different. Yeah, there's a little difference there between the design. I'm not doing very well at focusing at all today, am I? I don't know if you can see that or not, but you'll have to trust me that the refills you can normally buy for the special cases obviously do fit in, but this particular one doesn't fit in. So I didn't know if that would be the case. I kind of assumed it would, but obviously it doesn't. Anyway, there's that product, and then the other product is in the pink as well, the 001 pink, and I think this is just a Dior Addict lip gloss. So rather than just the lipstick, this is a lip gloss. So quite pale pink colours. I knew they would probably suit me, so yeah, so that's why I decided to go for that. And I did really like the gold case, but as I say, I am now covered in glitter. Anyway, that's the Dior Beauty item. So it comes in this beautiful little gift box, so you know, treat for yourself, or you know, a lovely gift for somebody else. But yeah, I think they are available on the website at the moment, but they probably won't last very long. Right, next I'm going to do a little item I got from Hermes. Now this is a reveal, this is not a true unboxing, this is a reveal. I can't remember if this came with a ribbon on it. If it did, I don't know what I've done with it. It's in packaging somewhere. But this is something I ordered just prior to going to Paris. It arrived just before I left for Paris because I really wanted to take it with me and use it in Paris, and I did. And I just didn't have a chance to unbox it here on YouTube or show you. So I did take it to Paris. I have been using it. I used it in Paris and it was brilliant. Yeah, I realised I hadn't shown it on my channel, so I thought I'll add it into this video, do a little reveal. So I just popped it back in its box so that I could show you. So obviously it did come in its little box. I ordered it from the Hermes website, so again it was an item that was delivered here, and I think it did have a ribbon around it, as I say. So this item, probably as you can guess from the size of the box, comes under the category of small leather goods. So let's reveal the item. It's, as I say, I repackaged it, just popped it back in its box, and there it is. It's a lovely pink, and it is one of the Calvi duos. So it's got the open pocket there, and it's got the little closed pocket there with the press stud. Now this is in the Rose Extreme colour. There's a little label in here, and it says Rose Extreme, Chèvre, Chamkila, Leighton Palladi. And I did look that up. The chèvre I know stands for goat, because I knew this was a goat skin. Chamkila is just a type of shiny goat skin leather. So this is basically shiny goat skin. And Leighton Palladi, I think it should say Leighton Palladium in full. It's just it's cut off. Leighton Palladium stands for palladium brass. So I think what they're talking about there is obviously the hardware. It's brass, but it's plated with palladium because it's obviously silver hardware, as you can see there. And it just says in silver there. Again, I probably can't get that in focus, but it just says Hermes Paris, made in France. This is a slightly stiffer leather than the Swift leather that I have on my Hermes Bastia. But yeah, I just really like this colour. Now, the reason I got this, I've wanted a Calvi duo for ages. I've really wanted one, rather than just the Calvi, which is open on both sides. I wanted the duo that had the press stud closure on one side. And I was with Style by Gwenny, the lovely Style by Gwenny, I think it was a year ago, or it might have even been over a year ago. And we had one of our little jaunts to Harrods, and we went to Hermes. Gwenny had like booked an Hermes leather appointment because she wanted to get a Calvi duo, and she ended up getting the Calvi duo in the beautiful green. I can't remember which green it was, but it's one of the beautiful greens that Hermes do. And at that appointment, because obviously I was there with her, the sales associate got out all the duos they had in different colours. She got some different pinks, greens, and I can't remember the other colours. There was a few colours. Obviously Gwenny picked the green. I was very, very taken with this. There was one of these in this Rose Extreme colour there that she got out. I really, really liked it, and I said to Gwenny, oh, I'm really, really tempted to get it, but obviously they're not cheap. They are quite expensive, these are, and I hadn't really budgeted to get it that day. And I think that was the day, it was possibly the day I was getting my raffia baguette, and I was getting a raffia baguette, the strap U, and a pair of sunglasses. So I was spending a pretty penny that day, and I thought I absolutely have not budgeted for this today. If it wasn't that day, it was the next time we went, and I had only just bought my Celleria baguette in the beautiful green. So again, it really wasn't a good time for me to be spending a lot of money on something that I really, really didn't need that desperately. Of course, I know we don't need these things, but you know what I mean. So anyway, fast forward, just before Paris, I thought to myself it would be really nice to get one of these and take it to Paris and use it, because I wanted to put foreign currency, all my cards. I've said before on my channel, I don't take my cards out with me very often. I usually use my phone, but obviously going to Paris, I did want to make sure I took a few cards with me so that I'd got spare cards just in case. So yeah, I did want to use this for that sort of thing. Now, this has actually got some euros inside it, because as you can see, I did, as I say, take it to Paris, and I did pop my euros in there. I had a few euros, a little bit of cash. Most of what I spent in Paris I put on my card, and I paid for a couple of things here and there on cash, but I did bring some euros back with me. I did obviously consider waiting until I actually got to Paris and seeing if I could get this from Hermes in Paris, but I wasn't 100% sure whether I actually needed a leather appointment for this sort of thing in Paris, or whether I could just walk in to one of the Hermes stores and ask for this. And I just thought, it's available on the website. I want to, you know, put my currency and my cards and things in it when I travel, so I might as well just order it beforehand, which is obviously what I did. Yes, I found it very useful, and I've been using it a little bit since. I will be using it again very soon, and this links into the next item as well I'm going to unbox for you, because my husband and I are going away very, very soon. We're going away on a cruise, which I'm really looking forward to, and again, I will be taking some foreign currency. I think, again, we will probably be doing most of our spending on the card, but it's useful to have a bit of currency. We are making a couple of stops in a few European cities, and also I'm going to add some US dollars in here, because I know the ship does everything in US dollars, so I thought it's useful to have a little bit of currency. So I shall be taking this away with me again very shortly. So that is my item from Hermes. Am I on an Hermes journey? No, I'm not. If I was, I would have gone and bought this from a sales associate, I guess, in one of the stores, and tried to establish a relationship with a sales associate. But no, I'm not on an Hermes journey. I'm not after a Birkin or a Kelly. I just like some of their small leather goods. As I say, I have my Bastia, and now I have my Calvi Duo, which I really have been enjoying. Okay, so moving on. This next item, or items, are from Longchamp. This is a true unboxing. I have opened the box. Again, I did this mail order. I didn't buy this in the store. I have just opened the box. I've slit the tape because there was so much tape. I thought that's going to be awkward and annoying to do on camera. So I just slit the tape, and now I'm going to unbox this item. Now, this again is to do with Style by Gwenny in a roundabout way, and also some other of my friends here on YouTube. So yeah, again, if you've seen my recent vlog where I went to Westfield shopping with Gwenny, and if you haven't, I'll link it down below, we went into Longchamp, and I had a look at a few things, and I did talk about things I was interested in, and I did discuss them in the vlog. So if you've seen that vlog, you won't be surprised as to what this is. Anyway, let's get into it. So here we go. How does it come packaged? All right, here we go. So it's packaged like this. I'm going to do it so it doesn't fall out. We've got the item, which you can just see a little peek of there at the side, that I ordered, plus an extra item on the top. I will come back to this in a minute, and we'll go to this first. Absolutely no prizes for guessing what this is. Here we go. It is the little extra small Le Pliage energy bag, I think it's called, and this is in the black. Right, yes, it looks really cool. I'm really pleased with this already. Yes, it's lovely. Let's get it open. Right. So it's got the little black leather flap. It's a mixture of black leather and canvas. It's got a nice zip on the top saying Longchamp along it, and it's got a couple of the tags there on the zipper pull. So let's open it up. Inside should be a crossbody strap, because yes, it does come with a crossbody strap. A bit of cardboard in there. So yeah, so there it is inside, just one black hole inside, and then an adjustable. Is it adjustable? Is it adjustable? I don't know. Let's get it. Let's unwrap the strap and see. I've not really looked at the strap before actually, but one of those tough. There we go. Right. Oh yes, it is adjustable. Yeah, I thought it probably was. I thought it would be weird if it wasn't. Yeah, it's got yeah, an adjustable buckle there, so it's quite short the way it's come, but yeah, I can make that longer and make that into a shoulder or crossbody strap. And then you've got the little top handles as well, silver hardware. Yeah, I was really taken with this bag. I've been toying between what colours to go for actually, and obviously as you can see I've gone for the black. I spent a lot of time in Paris seeing Steph from Handbag Holic walking around with her one, and I thought it's really cool, it's really stylish, but it's so practical. And then just at the end of the trip, Deb from Wild Unfiltered went to Longchamp and she came back with the khaki one, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I have to get that bag and I have to get it in khaki. Then I came home and I thought, no, I do like the black, and then I went back to the khaki, and then I saw it in Westfield and I thought, oh, I like the black. So I flip-flopped back and forth between the black and the khaki. I decided initially to go for the black, but I think I'm going to get the khaki as well. I can see myself at some point soon getting it in the khaki green, but yeah, I decided for the moment I think the black is the most versatile for me. Again, I thought it would be great for the cruise, because I thought I don't want to really be carrying a designer luxury bag around all day and doing the stops on and off the ship and so on. I thought it'd be just a really stylish, practical, useful, cool bag to wear around the ship, and you know, in the daytime when we're on and off with the stops. I will take a couple of luxury bags, mainly for the evening, because the dress code in the evening is formal, so I will probably take some higher heeled shoes and some of my luxury bags that probably work as evening bags. But I was thinking this might be the sort of the best practical option for the daytime. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. It's really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's got a decent capacity for a small bag, and definitely get what I need to for the daytime in there, no question. So yeah. The other thing is that when I talked about this on my Westfield vlog, I had so many comments from subscribers saying, I have this bag as well, I have it in the black, or I have it in the khaki, it's amazing, it's a brilliant bag, you have to get it, you have to get it. And yeah, so many people saying to me, you have to get it. So it was a no-brainer. My mind was made up pretty much reading all those comments. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this bag. So yeah, I shall pop the crossbody strap on in a minute and see what it looks like with that on. Now, obviously there was something else, and again, if you saw my vlog from Westfield, you'll know that I looked at this. So it's in 2 dust bags, so let's take this off. And this is the matching guitar strap. Oh. Okay, this is possibly a fail. I have just said this is the matching guitar strap, and actually it doesn't match, because taking it out of that dust bag immediately in this lighting, I can see that the leather on the back is navy. And it's not really a particularly dark navy. I can also see the hardware is kind of gunmetal. Now, I am confused, because I would have sworn that the one I saw in Westfield had black leather and silver hardware. I'll have to look back on my own vlog, because I think I actually say in the vlog, I'm sure I do, I actually say, oh, the hardware matches. So did I look at a different one of these with different hardware? Do they do this in different hardware? I didn't think they did. I thought they come in silver hardware. Do they do one of these in gunmetal hardware? I don't know. I'm going to have to look back. Maybe it was the lighting in the shop. Maybe I didn't look at the leather that closely. I was very taken with this in the shop. I'm not going to unravel this actually. I would have obviously taken this out and pulled it out, but I am thinking I'm probably going to return this strap now, because I did think that it matched. I thought it was black and black and silver and silver, and it's obviously, as I say, navy and gunmetal. I probably wouldn't worry too much about the hardware if the leather was black, but the leather being navy, I can't do that. That would mess with my head. I can't have navy leather and a black bag and have them not match. The idea was that I thought this matched the bag. So yeah, now if they ever bring this bag out in navy, then this would be perfect, and I'll probably regret sending this back if I do send it back. But I can't wear it with the black, and I money wise, I'll let you know the price. This was £195, this was £110. So you know, £110 is a bit too much for me to keep this just in case in the future they bring a navy one out. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to return this, because I know some people would be absolutely fine mixing and matching the hardware, the colours. I can't. I've got to have the same kind of leather, and that, you'll know, with my Fendi Mama Baguette, I bought a matching strap U, and the leather on that, the kind of taupe leather, is just slightly different to the leather on the Mama Baguette, but it is so close and so tonal. That's absolutely fine with me. You know, I'm more than happy with that. The hardware is exactly the same colour. The matcha green in the strap is the same colour as the matcha baguette. So, you know, the fact that the taupe leather is just slightly different, it's so close that I'm absolutely fine with it. But this is black and navy, and to me they are just too different. So I don't know if you can see that in the camera, if you can see the thing. Up here in my lighting, it's very clear that this is navy and this is black. It didn't mention colours on the website. I just had another quick look at the website actually, and it didn't say that this leather was navy. It just calls the strap Atlantic, which I assumed was to do with the colour of the actual strap, not the leather. I could have sworn the leather was black when I saw it in Westfield. Obviously, maybe the lighting, or I just didn't notice. I don't know, but yeah, it is navy, definitely. It doesn't say on the website that it was navy. Had it said that the leather was navy, I wouldn't have ordered it, because I'd have known, obviously, it wouldn't have gone. So I think the strap's going to go back, which is a real shame, because I really loved this guitar strap. I really liked the blue and the green, and I just thought, you know, ignoring the hardware and the leather, I thought the blue and the green would be a lovely sort of little touch on the black to give it a little bit of fun when I don't want to use the black crossbody strap. But obviously it does come with its own crossbody strap that matches perfectly, so that's going to be the one that I wear it with then. So yeah, so I'm still absolutely thrilled with the bag. It's definitely the strap that's going back, not the bag. The bag is absolutely beautiful. I think it's going to be so useful, and yeah, I can see myself getting the car key in the future as well. Right, so that is my unboxing reveal of my Dior Beauty, my Hermes item, and my Longchamp bag and strap that's going back. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye everyone.